close for the last hour.
Doesn't mean you have to hum for him, too.
I always have bad for first, I want to thank Dr. Jerry Arkovitz. He was really good. The name of his book is Super Agent. Super Agent. It's the one book the NFL and NCAA don't want you to read, and we're going to have him back. Because he's got great stories.
That was really interesting.
He fixed
idea.
He fixed up Donald Trump with Marla Maples.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's why they don't call him a matchmaker. He's just an agent. So, well, we are joined. This is our experiment, or Kevin calls it the experiment in terror.
How does that make you feel, Ed? That you're the experiment.
Edward Connolly is joining us. Ed Connolly, he listens to the show, and you emailed me. We hadn't met each other. And then we met through the show. And he's bright, he's witty, he loves. Everyone calls it the experiment in terror.
How does that make you feel, Ed? That you're the experiment.
Edward Connolly is joining us. Ed Connolly, he listens to the show, and you emailed me. We hadn't met each other. And then we met through the show. And he's bright, he's witty, he loves the soaps.
Loves the soaps.
Yeah.
But you know what the great thing is that when I first heard you guys, I was a tourist before I moved here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I used to come down to Palm Springs from the 29 Palms area where me and my husband have a ranch up there. And we'd come down and stay at a resort.
Just a moment, they have a ranch.
Yeah, I have a ranch.
You have a ranch?
Yeah, Wonder Valley. Do you know where Wonder Valley is?
I know Wonder Bread.
Yeah, no, not Wonder Bread. It's not.
So what do you have on the ranch?
I have a little cinder block house.
Yeah.
It's probably like 950 square feet, and I got 5 acres of land.
Yeah.
And I paid $17,000 for it.
Is there a horse or something?
No horses, no horses.
Oh.
It was homesteaded land from after World War II. And so up there, they have these 5-acre parcels of land and these little concrete buildings for $17,000 back
Is
in
it cool
2000.
up there? You go there in the summer? Or?
Oh, yeah. Instead of 117, it's 107 up there. So
well,
you need to cool
one
off.
from the other.
You need to cool off, you go up
last
there.
night when they were talking about 38 is closed, I thought, well, I wouldn't know.
No, it's no wonder anybody lives out in Wonder Valley. But we bought it about in 2000. So when 2001 came out, it became the Al Qaeda hideout. So if anything horrible happens in the country, you just run up there.
Go to Wonder Valley.
It's the safest place.
Oh,
It'll
it's
take a while for them to find you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so
interesting.
So we're going to talk to Ed, and we're just going to say, weren't you glad they killed that guy last night, Dorner?
Is he gone?
This is bad. Our friend Ed died.
Yes.
And Ed Connolly worked here, I guess, a little over a year ago, and that's how we really met him.
That's correct, yeah.
I told Ed, he was my first stalker, Ed Connolly. Ed Connolly loved talk radio. He found our show.
He loves soap operas.
He loved soap operas.
Yeah.
He loved people. But he sort of stalked Kevin and me. More me, because I'm nicer.
Yeah,
and he
that's
begged.
probably true.
And he begged. And I didn't realize that all he wanted to do in his life, the greatest thing for him would be to be on radio.
Mm-hmm.
So we got him a job on radio. And he ran the board, and he talked on the radio, and then all of a sudden, we were both from Long Island. People from Long Island would call the show, and I think everybody really enjoyed it on the show.
Just a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. Then later, when it gets dark, we go home. Just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. To and then home. Oh, such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Just a perfect day. friends all left alone, weekenders on our own, such fun. Just a perfect day.